Dargo, wait! Oh, thank God you're okay. Look, man, you can't go in there.
Why not?
Because Matala's in there, and she's gonna try to kill you. Me. Us, and then stab Burrell. I don't know, she might have already done it.
Crichton, you disgust me. Do you think this clumsy ruse will turn me away from Matala?
No, it's not a ruse. Look, I know it sounds crazy, but...
You want her, and you do anything to get her.
I do not want Matala. Would you listen to me? Look, open your ears or your tentacles or whatever orifice it is you listen with. I think the woman is dangerous. Burrell, where's Matala?
She just left with the peacekeeper, Aaron.
I have brought you some Kantala tea.
Most kind of you. Bring it right in.
It's not happening. It's just not happening.
I'm glad you're joining me. Me too, and I'm really in the mood for some physical activity. John. Erin's invited me to partake in some physical conditioning with her.
Yeah, good, but that's real good. So you'll be down in the cargo bay, right?
Yes, as usual.
For a while, right?
Yes, as long as she can keep up. How's your hand? Well, come, if you're coming. Rigel.
Oh, son, did you see how much food Dargo gave those Atlantics? Well, it's not getting my share.
You've been aboard Moya longer than anyone else except Pilot.
Your point being?
You know her sounds and her rhythms. Just stop and listen to her for a moment.
All right. Moya sounds fine.
Does she? Not to me. Something feels out of balance.
Don't need to know that much. Their females have no need for science or culture or even the art of attracting males. Unlike females who can only achieve their goals by seducing male after male. Guess we both have our unique talents. Through here. I thank you for the exercise.
Matala. The first symptoms of trouble you had with your ship, what were they?
Varel told you. We knew nothing until the phase couplers overloaded.
Think back. Slight irregularities that meant nothing to you?
We noticed nothing. And what does it matter now? Our ship is gone.
Perhaps Varel will help.
I'm sure he'd be glad to help you when he's free. And while we wait, you can help me.
Yes.
I'm curious about Crichton.
Far too complex, I'm afraid, for you to know in the short time that you'll be here. I suggest you shouldn't try. Now, I really must speak with Varel.
I don't blame you for being concerned, especially after what happened to my ship.
You said the problem was phase-related, and didn't become apparent until it was too late to fix?
But it was caused by a malfunction in our core regulator. A subsystem that Leviathans like Moya do not possess. In fact, I doubt that Moya's phase imbalance actually exists. Probably a sensor synapse out of calibration.
Dargo, Matala. Look, I said, interrupt these future events. I got to prevent. I need to keep people from seeing each other.
Must you gibber while I'm eating? Or at all?
I don't think so.
I'm on a super primitives.
John, what is it?
This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
Then do it in private.
We weren't here to research, but to field test a new weapon. One that could end our agonizing war against the Scorpion.
This weapon is so powerful that it requires a containment field. We didn't realize this until our cruiser had malfunctioned. By the time we got it working, it was too late.
Luckily, we were able to save the weapon. It's in our shuttle.
Is Moya in any danger?
No. The containment field will protect her and us.
Why didn't you tell me this before? Didn't you trust me?
You are a Luxon, but you also were a prisoner. We cannot be certain of your loyalties.
Are you now?
We need you, Dargo. Whatever the risks to this ship, it must be taken. Without this weapon, millions more Alanic lives will be lost.
Can we count on you?
Yes.
Believe me, I know how crazy it all sounds.
Premonitions. Future flashes. The concept is a fascinating one.
It could just still be a concept. You know, I could just be going plain old bonkers here. But I guess it's about time for that to happen.
If these future flashes are indeed occurring, as you say, John, then you could simply alter the sequence of events and change the future.
I thought of that. You know, just lock myself in my room, wait for him to leave. But Matala could still murder Varel and Dargo, if that's what she intends to do. I promise, I just don't know why she would want to kill us. I don't know what the game is. Ow. I'm sorry.
That's all right, John.
Sam, you said you didn't quite buy Varel's explanation for the phase imbalance, right?
Not entirely.
Well, I think it's time the old goat spilled his guts. Varel! You've been lying to us.
Why would he do that?
Where's Varel?
You need to calm down. Rest and revitalize. I have a technique that just might...
Back off, Nature Girl. And keep your hands to yourself. Now you tell me what really happened to your ship. And why you're trying to kill Varel.
Dargo, help me. He knows the truth. He threatened to tell the others, make them turn against me, unless I pleasured him.
She's lying. I never... Dargo, what are you doing?
If these future flashes are indeed occurring as you say, John, then you could simply alter the sequence of events and change the future.
I just did. I changed the future and I made it worse. Sorry.
That's all right, John.
Again.